Damn, look at that dude in the flats. He's kind of big. That's over a 5-footer. Wow. Slightly large, being this skinny water. See if his tail will come out. There. Man, he's broad. Here he comes. Chubby wubby bubby. Yep, he can eat me. There goes a redfish. Couldn't stop in time. Sitting out in the middle here. Just what I wanted. But I spooked him. Dang it. Going just a little too fast. Alright, I see a couple bone redfish there. Where are they at? Oh, they saw me. They saw me. Dang it. What are they doing over here? Why can't I see them earlier? Well, there's redfish around. That's nice. Hey everybody, how we doing today? Gorgeous day here in the Florida Keys. Boom. Nice. We are out here in a remote island. It's one of the last islands on the way out to the Gulf. Just cutting across here. This is actually a no-go island, but I couldn't find the channel. There's a little cut on these flats that'll take you through, but I couldn't find it, and the water is getting skinny, so I'm just taking this edge and getting around here. It's kind of like a preserve for the birds, but man, it should be a preserve for the mangroves as well, and sharks, lots of them. But we're just kind of hanging out, just something to do. Want to start heading the outside edges of the flats to kind of see what's around. It looks like it's a dropping tide. Got a little bit of breeze out here, so it's making the visibility not so good, but I'm working on that as well. I think those are the contents there. That's another, sharks everywhere. It's another option is the flats on the Gulf side of the contents there, looking for a bonefish, permit, tarpon as well. But since I'm cutting across here, we're just going to take a quick look, and then I'm going to work the flats around here. I really want to find that channel that's in the middle there. It's not a continuous channel, it's just a kind of a cut. And usually when the flats happen, the permit and bonefish will dump in those channels and just kind of hang out there, just waiting for the water to come back out again. Just checking me out. But anyways, that's the plan. See what we see. Man, look at all the glass minnows. If I see pilchards, I will cast net them and I'll catch these mangroves that are out here. But let's take a looky around there. I think there's a flat side on the other side that I want to check out as well. This place is definitely full of life. Man, these guys just stalking me. I'm not gonna fall in. I've been doing this a lot of years, so I don't fall. Oh, there's a third one. He's, oh, hey, what are you guys doing? Look at all these mangroves everywhere. I'm dying. There's some nice ones in this pocket here. Ooh, what are those, like sheep's head looking things? Those aren't sheep's heads, are they? I have not caught a sheep's head before down here. Wonder if that's what those are. Yeah, those gotta be sheep's head. Or just some tropical fish. Wow, weird. Only place. Man, look at this. There's a nice mangrove there. That's probably nice 14, 15 inches. There's all the birds. Just trying not to disturb them. But we're gonna try to hit these flats out here. I'm looking for white sand patches, but I'm not seeing much. So I'm gonna go a little bit farther up. Oh, what's that there? Then I'm gonna go back in towards that center and see if I could find those cuts or depressions. I guess I would probably be more correct, because they don't go all the way through. But then I gotta watch out that I don't get stuck out here on these flats. Oh, this is turning out to be a bad idea. It is getting skinny. And I don't know how I'm going to get back out of here. Guess I'll go to the Gulf side. If I go to the contents, I'm going to get stuck because I can't get inside there. Otherwise, I have to go way that way to the channel that wraps back around. That's a lot of miles. Yeah, this is a bad plan. Well, I think I found those depressions right here, but the main one I think are over there. I don't know if I want to go over there. I'm almost to the contents. Yeah, here's the little channel here. This is what I was looking for. This does run all the way to the Gulf, so I should feel comfortable going out there. I might run through here and see how far up it goes. I'd like to get out to the contents since I'm this close, but there's no route from the contents directly back to Big Pine, so I'd have to either hang out there for a bit or go way to the east or go farther to the west down and then cut across somewhere. But I'm going to take this in and then cut around and see how far it goes. Yeah, it's definitely a depression here, but it's not quite exactly a channel because you can see it's still green grass. It hasn't worn through here, so it doesn't get a ton of current. This is the one I'm more interested in. That looks like a lot deeper section there. That looks like more of a channel. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. So this is definitely a channel. Ooh, I'm seeing all this stuff. Oh, that's a shark there. Seeing a lot of life in here. But yeah, it's winding its way through there. That is one good thing about coming during real low flats. The flats will expose themselves and you'll see all these hidden channels here. I want to run up there. This is going south and see how far it goes. I don't think it goes very far where it gets to the main channel that'll get me back, but it'll get me close. Plus I want to see the white sand patches at the end of it. You see all the fish hanging out right behind me and causing a bunch of commotion, so they're all, hey, what's going on? So you come out here with a chum bag and just push chum through here and you'll have every single thing behind you. That might be an option. I love fishing these little kind of, just like finding a little hidden creek in the mountains. All right, I'm here coming to the end. Man, it's deep here. This is a definitely deep cut. So this is the white sand bottom. That's why I'm saying that this definitely is where the water moves through here. And we're coming up to this end, so I want to be kind of stealthy about it because most kind of these fish are going to be at either the entrance or the exit, especially permit. But pretty much you can see nothing can be on these flats, so they're going to be in this channel or where we saw those fish by that island there. Then when all the water comes back up, they can go anywhere, but for now it's here or there and that's it. So it dead ends right here. It doesn't go all the way across, but yeah, this is very interesting here. And this is the end. Not seeing nothing. There's some more deeper water. Not as deep as this, but you can see it's kind of a darker blue across there. Huh, surprising. And we're back on the flats. All right, well, mission accomplished. I found the spot. Just gotta remember, yeah, it's not quite halfway between that island and this island, and it's closer to this one, but it's right through here. I'll push on a little bit and see how far this deeper water takes me. Yeah, we're right back to the skinnies. It's a little bit deeper right through there, but not much deeper. And then more skinny before you, and you still got to go way that way to get to the main channel. So I think I'm going to go follow the channel up that way and see where it dumps out at. I always like to look at the entrance points and then the exit points. And then I could, if there's deep enough, then I'll cut across to the contents, take a look over there. I got enough time. I'm not gonna get stuck out here. Yeah, and that channel does not go all the way to the Gulf side either. It just poop gone right into the flats. So I'm going to push my way out, hopefully not too much farther, get to the edge of the flats and into the Gulf of Mexico, and then go across there. Or I can go that way to the main channel and back in. That would be the safest route, but not that smart. I think I'm on the outer edge here, and it should start dumping off to the Gulf of Mexico there, the end of the flats. But that spot's not going to be as good as I thought, because there's no entrance and exit way. None of the fish are going to want to get trapped inside there because they can't get out. So just a few fish will stay inside there to wait it out, but most of them probably make the run or hang out by the island. I want to go that way by the contents because there's sandy beach areas. Might be a little better. This stuff doesn't mean that they're not here. It's beautiful turtle grass, but I can't see them. It'd just be impossible for me to see them, so I gotta find some sandier spots. See, stuff like this here is useful, but it's still on the inside because it's still skinny right here. So as the water comes up, this will be one of the staging zones before they go back up. All right, we made it to the outside, finally. There's a decent flat area here. Another big bubba. He's getting closer to 6 foot. I am. Yeah, now here's some beautiful flats here. We're coming up onto the contents. Right around there, it's all above water, but might see some permits telling on the edge. But these are the sand spots here that look very nice. I bet you at the rising tide, I don't know if we have enough sun for it, those fish will start moving and staging here, and just working this edge would be awesome. Or on the high tide as it's dropping. I think right now, the only place I might see anything is the channel cut that goes through the islands there. So I'll make the run over there because I can't really do anything now. I can't get across and get back, so kind of screwed at the moment. But might as well go where the fish might be. Yeah, we are definitely at low tide. Alright, here's the cut through here, and it is very skinny as well. I think there's one boat over there, and I guarantee they're stuck. They're just gonna wait for the tide, but it is really low. The warning lights in my head are going off saying this is a bad idea. I should just take the other route, longer route, but at least I know I'll get back. And we made it to the inside. All white sands with tons of current. This is the main sandbar party place in the Middle Keys. There's only one boat here today, or now because of low tide. All right, made it to the sandbar here. Main channel, half the content, the other half there. Main one through there. And this is the very exposed sandbar. Not good. Oh. Made it to land for about 2 hours, and then it's going to be underwater. What to do, what to do? Now I'm focused on just getting home. All right, plan, get home. So I've got a couple hours of sunlight left. Problem is, I think I'm going to need more than that. Ultimately, the safest option would be basically to go right back how I came. So you can see the island way over there is the island that I went to first. On the other side of that is the main channel, the main shipping channel that runs through there and then kind of S's back. And that channel actually is not too much farther behind this island, except it's flats to get there and then flats on the other side before you get to the channel. Kind of risky. You can see that little white boat. I was on a video I did maybe a month ago, and that island there is where I lost that big old extra large cuda with that mangled old treble hook. Now I'm wondering if I could just take the channel and go straight back to Water Key, Big Pine. That might be an option. The only reason why I came out here today is because the wind is blowing from that direction this way. So if the motor blew up or I broke an arm or a leg or something, the wind will blow me back. I don't have to worry about it. So that's kind of the reason why I came all the way out here. Not the best idea, but I wanted to take a look at stuff. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go that direction there, try to stay somewhat in this, if there is an actual deeper channel. Even if it's skinny, it's not so bad because the wind will blow me right that direction. At worst, I have to wait 2 to 3 hours on the flats until the water gets up, and then hopefully the wind's still going that direction and it blows me back to the car. Or I could risk it and get stuck over here, although it's not very far, and I could probably just walk it across to get there. Or I could probably go the long way around, but then I'm looking at another 2 hours of going all the way around motoring. So those are my options. I'm thinking direct route. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I took the least sensible route, which I knew was going to fail. I followed the channel until it dead ends, basically, right onto the flats here. So that would be the end of it. I would have to push pole all the way to Big Pine, basically, but I have the wind to my back, so it wouldn't be horrible. It would just be not good. So my second option is to try to go to the splits over there, that one over there, and cut through there to the channel on the other side. That's the second worst option. So we're gonna go that route next, because the smart route is never the way to go. All right, we're back to where we started, sort of. I was on the beach there. Problem is I can't get across there. I think I have to go over there and around. I don't think I could cross there unless I walk here if I drag it, but then I have to walk it all the way there. Not good. This is not good. Problem is, once I lose the light, I can't see these sand poles to know where the channel is anyways, even if I get to the channel. This is bad. Very bad. All right, I found a hole through this sandbar here. At least I'm on the right side of it. Now I have to see if I can follow this channel. Hopefully with that shiny section is a channel that goes all the way over there. That would be extremely nice. All right, we made it to some livable water. That was bad, very bad. Now I have to decide if I want to go through the cut or if this kind of deeper water goes that way. I've run along the mangroves that way and didn't make it very far. That's the last couple of videos ago I made from Raccoon Key. Found those dolphins and across there. That might be the safest route if it stays this deep all the way over there. Heck with it, we won't know unless we try. We're going straight, directly to Big Pine. Fingers crossed. Sun is going down. Well, we're making the long run, so I just got to make it through that cut there, but it's skinny again, but I can still barely run the motor. There's no actual channel, it's just flat, but we're making progress. But this is if I did nothing, the wind would push me back, so no big worries. All right, we made it to the halfway point before we got to grass above the water. But I've got Big Pine in sight there. The safest route, the boater's route, is stay to the right, go past it, and then cut across. I just don't like the cut across because you can get stuck sometimes because the center is really thin. I generally go along the left side and can make it across there without a problem most of the time. But I don't know what we're gonna do. Got the moon. Sun is setting. Gotta get moving here. Ugh. Oh God. We're losing the sun. The sun is going down. And we're still on this freaking lawn stuff. God, you would think that there was a boater's path through this. I just don't see it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, deeper water. Ugh. Or a redfish tailing would be good. Permit tailing would be even better. Then I wouldn't care. Stay here all night. All right, the sun is down. The sun is down. So close. Oh God. Oh my God, the right side sucks as well at low tide. What the hell? Come on, man. This is so not good. I should have went with the left side, dang it. And we're freaking stuck again. I can't get across. So I keep going farther and farther and farther if I can find the route to cross. Dang it. All right, that sucked really, really bad. 9:36 and I just got back off the water. Oh, that was horrible. But I noticed that it was full moon, so we probably had negative tide. The tide is still actually dropping even now. Oh, horrible. I got stuck so many times. But it was a good learning experience today. I definitely need to keep an eye on the tides and the full moons, especially when I make those way outside runs, because, oh, that was horrible. I didn't even fish at all today. But I am super happy about that motor that I just rebuilt. I mean, my confidence level on that guy is like a 9.5. It was flawless. I didn't have to worry about it a bit, and I was smashing it into the ground because I couldn't see where I was going in the dark. Oh, been really bad if I got stuck out there with the motor dead. But yeah, I wasn't going to post this, but man, it sucks so bad I'm going to post it. Thank you guys watch it. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.